Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to check out No Players Online. I checked this game out on the Haunted PlayStation 1 collection, and I really thought it stood out. Really cool. It deviated a lot from that initial, like, itch.io demo. And I did a joke on the Haunted PlayStation 1 collection that, we played this in Portuguese. Well, welcome back to Shareware Madness, everybody. Play the intro. Bam! Ram, bam, bam, bam! Featuring Bill Gates. Fentanyl basic. Joel playing full screen instead of micro penis resolution. What happened? Sometimes a game demands it, and I'm like, fuck it, whatever. So yeah, it's very Hypnospace Outlaw, a little bit like Home Safety Hotline, but yeah, so it's a house fire, Joey. Oh, get that modem, mind friend. Alright, so again, retreading old territory, and I still don't know how to fucking play Minesweeper. It's like and then it's like one here, and then two, so it could be adjacent here, right? Yeah. Alright, here's how we do it. How many times have we done this bit? You just can't play Minesweeper, man. Alright, here's what you do, right? So in this game, you can modify shit, right? So we're gonna go into documents, my friend data, and we're gonna switch this out to 1. I wonder where it could be. Wow, I did it. I am the Minesweeper king. Ladies and gentlemen, it don't get better than this. See? Wow. Wow. How does he do it? How does he do it? I mean, my goodness. He is just a master. Wow. I cannot believe. Wow, you got the Minesweeper. Wow, you're the best. Woo! Woo! Minesweeper! I saw you online at the forum and decided to add you. I want to play a game with you. Watch this. That's how good I am at typing. By the way, I said this during the... I'm going to repeat a lot of things that we talked about, but... 1973? 1973. That's what I'm talking about. That's graphics, okay? You were alive back then. You have the flag. And eventually people will start joining in. Dead bots. Imagine even showing this someone this in 1973. They would have like instant epilepsy. The technology would be so powerful. Somebody's joined, by the way. Right. You have taken the lead. Fight me, the late 80s, early 90s was the best year for metal. Random Pirate, that is such a controversial statement. I cannot believe you would say such a thing. That is insane. Guys, super hot take, but I think that fake CGI blood in action movies is bad. I think using squibs is better. I know, very hot take. What? I think they should kill people in movies for real. Oh. Well, now. Him. Let's just see if I can... No. Well. Well, now. Mario has logged in. Hey, come back here. Hey, man, what's poppin'? Error. Application ran out of memory. Submit feedback to feedback, yeah. String output. The campers still use often, really? Sentimental. I believe it was one of the passwords to get into one of the accounts. Well. Someone did that fucky wucky. I can't log in here. I'm gonna try sentimental. I actually could. They use some sort of like Necronomicon software to split different souls and games to create new ones. Yeah, you know, normal software. Someone said, Skogan says, where is the kitty? I've been laughing so hard. There's a shitpost image that's been popping around, and people send me this all the time. It's a guy drawing like a funny cat on a piece of paper, and it's got super roided arm. You've seen this arm before. It's like the one driving in traffic. It says, "Shut up, whore. I am drawing Kitty." It feels like the years in the game should be 20 years later than they are. Yeah, well, that's the sort of like the creepy factor. Like, this doesn't make any goddamn sense. Here is art by Alice. Oh, I love this series so much! Exclamation mark 1, exclamation, I ship Song Lee and Soo Jun. They're totes the ultimate OTP forever ×3. Can you be a little quiet? My cat and I are trying to sleep, thank you. No problem, Skogen. Here's what you do, right? This is like Virus on Twitch you can do. It looks like a little speaker. Turn it to, like 0. Slide it from right to left, and the stream gets way better. Trust me. I do it all the time to Mike. I'm gonna read the rest of the... because I might have... I might have forgot about this said. Wow, it's very extreme. Don't care, I didn't ask. This guy is... Basado. Where can I download Fishing with Knives 1? Haha, you're so stupid. There's no Fishing with Knives 1. Then why is there 2 in the title? My market analysis has shown me that people love sequels. Hey Jason, I like the game a lot. The explosions when you kill a fish are really nice touch. How did you change the shop icons when a player buys something? Also, was it difficult to make these swimming animations? Was there a reason you choose 4 directional movements instead of 8? Looking forward to your reply. Too long. Didn't read. I'm too busy building my franchise. The king has come home, ladies and gentlemen. TLDR Lamau. See, this is what I'm talking about, guys. Do it get better than this? I don't think so. Alright, a little bit of this. Yeah. 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 This is a lot like that, Friend Jam game. You know, Friend Goes Fishing. A little bit. Kind of. Guys, there's like a big conspiracy, right? About Dave the Diver. Like, Dave the Diver was presented as an indie game, right? But it was actually made by like a AAA studio, apparently, what people told me. It was funded and published by Nexon, developed by indie devs. If the game is good, who cares? Yeah, that's the ultimate payoff to this. Like, who gives a shit if the game is good? That's the most relevant thing. You know, I think I have a problem with it if they were saying, yeah, this is actually funded by one guy and it's actually like Electronic Arts, you know? Yes, this meal was home cooked. It's made by the freshest ingredients. It's got a real rustic feel. McDonald's. Hey guys, kind of an indie developer here. I want you all to check out my delayed game that's coming out in November next year. It's called the Grand Theft Auto 6. It's a little thing we worked on for a little bit, and hopefully you'll check it out. Maybe you know, we're a small indie studio here, and we got a couple guys here, but I hope you'll check it out. You can actually in this game steal a car. I know it's insane. Okay, we made it in like Game Maker. A cracked version, so don't criticize it too much. See, you know what would have made this better? Not to recommend things for the game developers, but if you open this up, some of the best Tim Fallen shit you'll ever hear in your life starts playing. And there's no volume slider, so you're gonna get caught by your parents because you're using the Logitech speakers, so it's immediately... I forgot they were completely ahead of me. So that why does a sleep paralysis demon jump on and attack you like Dan Aykroyd in Ghostbusters? Do you remember that like Ghostbusters was advertised as a kids movie? Or well, not really, but like, you know, the cartoons, the toys and everything. And that's kind of a dirty movie. Like, I think it's Dan Aykroyd. Yeah, he gets like a ghost blowjob. And then later, like Bill Murray gets slimed. Like, there is just nut butter all over him. Bill Murray gets a ghost job. Isn't it Dan Aykroyd? Spooky ghost blowjob. Rated PG, by the way. It's your gooner brain that thought of that. Yes, it sure is my gooner brain when the belt is undone on Dan Aykroyd and it goes, ooh, oh, oh. And he goes cross-eyed and goes, mm. Yes. you know, implied. But why did that ghost do that anyway? It's just a massage, Joey. Oh, a penile massage. You're saying that Dan Aykroyd was like, oh, you know, my testicles. No, actually, my dongus. My dongus have a really bad pain. So, Ghost, can you roll my penis like you're making, baked goods? Like, you know, roll it up into a big snake. Like, oh, there we go. Yep, thank you. No penis online. Ghosts be horny, Joel. So, Dan Aykroyd claims that was based on a true story. He did not. Dan Aykroyd did not get a ghost blowjob back in 1985 or 84. Bullshit. It was part of a deleted ghost ship sequence. He did. He says he did. Look it up. I can't tell if you're fucking serious or not. He did. I was there. You were the ghost. Joel finds out that Dan Aykroyd is fucking nuts. No, I know he believes in like aliens, but not like me, where I have like, I'm like, yeah, that might happen, I guess. Or like, there might be some like water bear out there on planet Zlorg 5-0, you know, out in 16 galaxies away, sure. But he believes in like, yeah, gray aliens are gonna land in 5 years at the White House. Please buy my skull vodka. You know, not like me, guys. So we're gonna make this. And then we're gonna take the fishing game, and we're gonna create a fishing, like, knife game in Korea. Alright, here is the new game. Bark, bark, bark. Nina wants to go out. Should I take her? It's okay. I can take it for you. Let me just finish this part real quick here. No, please. I've been bothering you enough all day. I'll take her again. I don't mind. Bark. What's wrong, Nina? You see something? Bark. Bark. You're having trouble seeing where you're going. Keep going? Yes. Bark. Bark. You hear the still water of the lake here. You notice you can't see Nina anymore. Keep going? Yes. You can't see anything. Darker than dark here. Darker yet darker. It's how to keep going. This is the worst episode of The Dog Whisperer I've ever seen. Bullshit. It had a bad ending. You created a J.O. crystal. I am Gaster Wingding Gaster. See my blaster, fuck you bastard. Someone has recommended me for years that I check out, what is it called? Like Undertale Boss Simulator or something like that. And you fight Gaster and it's like, the dialogue is so bad. Is that where that thing is from? Does he actually say, fuck you, get blasted, idiot? It's so good. Just an Undertale fandom, try not to be cringe. But let me tell you something. Super Gurren. Your name implies that you watch Gurren Lagann, right? That is cringe. Okay? That is cringe, okay? Japanese animes is for children. True pimps like me watch Dexter's Lab, okay? So, check yourself at the door, bitch. Okay? Through it. Back to the lab again. No Gurren Lagann is peak. Listen, what does Dexter's Lab have compared to Gurren Lagann? Gurren Lagann has like a drill. Dexter's Lab has a burrito eating dragon, okay? So don't watch yourself on these streets, dog. You're gonna get fucking assassinated, okay? I run these streets. Dexter's Secret. Johnny Bravo is the king. Boom, mama. Jason. Yo, cool post. I am Super Dev, but you can call me Jason. Currently working on my game franchise and already 20% done. Check out my profile to see history in the making. Appreciate your feedback. Not my main guy coming in here, just boom, 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 you know? Alright, check that. Here's my guy. Hey, John, it's Winston H. Richmond from howtowinstonrichmond.org. I played your game and I'm beyond impressed. Inuit's engine of it is miles ahead of its competition. 3D graphics, I just mean wow, just wow. Let's sit down sometime in the future and we can talk about it working together. It's available this Friday. I'm available this Friday. Hey, John, just checking back with you. Maybe you missed my last message. Would love to talk about what we can do for each other. Hey, John, I'll be out of office for the foreseeable future. Some government issues. For some reason, they are convicting me of evading taxes. They say I haven't paid taxes in 50 years, but I say, no, you just had a glitch. And then they let me go. Alright. Let's check out the other new version that's hidden away. You should read him in the Winston Overwatch voice. Who is Winston Overwatch? Gorilla. Yeah, okay, I can give him 5 voice lines. The iconic voice lines, okay. So I didn't play much Overwatch, but I'll try my best. Okay, that's a classic, you know, and of course when you win. Of course, classic lose. Number 4. And 5, of course, when you get the golden gun.
Actually, Joel, I just want to remind you that gorillas are not monkeys, okay? In fact, a lot of Monkey Mondays that you've played is just doesn't make any sense, okay? First of all, monkeys...
Lol. Joe, you scared my pig of a wife. Can you do voice lines of Tracer? What does Tracer sound like? British Scout. What's your catchphrase? What's your catchphrase? Like, what's your, like, thing that would identify her? Like, oi, I'm British. Cheers, love. So, when you're playing as Tracer, it's... Cheers, love! I got some scran in me fanny. Blimey! That's a real voice line. I don't think so. Cheers, love! The cavalry's here! Oh, bloody shite! Do the Swedish guy now. Oh yeah, I remember the Swedish guy, right, in Overwatch. You know, when everybody else talks in their native language, except the Swedish guy, because he's been reduced down to a English hobbit. That's good. Yar, it be me, Thorsten. Yar, from the east-western Alps of Scandinavians. Yar, you know, I be a real Swedish Viking, sailing the 9 seas of Norway, eating me Swiss chocolates. Yeah, they're chocolates, yeah. I know that there's like a water area that it gets larger and larger. Hang on, wait a minute. Can I crouch down? I guess not. Oh fuck! It was him! No player online finally revealed! Actually, you know, let's stop pretending to be an idiot here for a second. I do know that they added another character that was apparently like a Swedish girl. But you have to understand, guys, when you have a Swedish voice actor doing anything, it is a Stockholm accent, and it makes me go, right. Basically, all people from Stockholm, when they speak shit in video games and they're from Sweden, they sound like Sonic. You know, like, American voice! Like, oh, Jesus Christ, okay. There's hatred on stream tonight! So Alfie is from Scania, and they're close to Denmark, and it is a wild accent. I'll give you an example. So, you know, I'm basically like a redneck here in North. So I'm gonna give you 3 accent things, and I know it doesn't make a lot of sense, people that don't speak Swedish, but if you do, you know. So in northern Sweden, we would say, ja, det är mörk och klar. Stockholm, ja, det är mörk choklad. Scania, ja, det är mörk choklad. Det var jävligt med mörk choklad. Fuck. The 3 major accents. Goblin accent. Yeah, that's close to Denmark, yeah. I'll tell you what, guys. We'll be right back.
Complete global.
Det är mörk choklad. Det var jävligt med mörk choklad.
Shit.